So, Love on the Spectrum USA Netflix special of the show in the US. Let's talk about it right now. Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Aspie world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD, and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all about this stuff. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more about those specific subjects, make sure to hit that subscribe button here on YouTube by clicking the notification bell down below. And if you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, be sure to follow this page for daily videos from me. Guys, what's going on? Whew, welcome back. I'm super excited to talk about this because, well, for a few reasons, and let's just get into it. So, Love on the Spectrum is an Australian-produced TV show that first aired in ABC Australia. I think that was the channel it was on. Forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm not in Australia, so I'm not entirely sure if that is the name of the show, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen that's what it was aired first. But it actually made its way to Netflix, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, the premise of the show is basically you have autistic people who are looking for love or friendship or romance, and they are trying to patch them up. This goes for all kinds of different people on the spectrum, and it's absolutely fantastic, and it is so heartwarming to watch. I watched the first season in complete awe, and I love what they did with it. I think Kane, the director, was just absolutely fantastic. And the whole thing was just phenomenal. And then what made it even more great was that when I started following some of these people on Instagram and Twitter, some of the cast members are already following me because they follow what I do here on the channel. So big shout out if you guys are watching this, you know, like Chloe and stuff, you guys are amazing. And, you know, everybody fell in love with Michael. What a cool guy, you know, and he was kind of like the star of the Australian one. But the show was great, but it was limited to Australia, which is pretty amazing. Now, moving forward from that, they just announced, released, and trailered the US version, so it's Love on the Spectrum USA, or US. Now, my friend Kerry Magro, who I interviewed on this channel a couple of weeks ago for World Autism Acceptance Month, he actually was the consultant, or the autism consultant on this show, which is amazing, because Kerry's a great guy. You definitely have to check him out if you don't know who he is already. And he was like, I'm doing this show, and it's so good, and Netflix are great. Now, this is great for a few reasons. Having Love on the Spectrum in Australia was great because it was like the first of its kind, and it really opened that people's eyes to saying that, like, yes, autistic people can fall in love, have relationships, you know, have sex, have children, all this kind of stuff, get married. But what's bigger than that is it allows people to have an insight into how autistic people are on dates, how they are in personal, intimate situations where they may not feel comfortable going on a date, or it may be too much for them to go on a date. So what the cool thing about having Love on the Spectrum in the USA is that it's like the coming together of the idea and the concept of Love on the Spectrum from Australia, but to the big mass audience in the United States. And I think that the United States, as well as Asia, need most attention around autism and education, because it's kind of like there's such large populations of people that it's easy to really miss out on the education and the important parts of autism. But having a greater understanding of the subject, especially in terms of romantic relationships, is gonna bode really well for the autistic population in America, and I think this is great. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. The trailer looked awesome, the concept is awesome. I'm gonna smash it, and I want to do a full-fledged review of it. So if you think that you'd like to see a review from me about Love on the Spectrum in the USA, drop me a comment down below right now saying, Dan, I want to see, you know, the full thing. Let me know your thoughts on the entire process and the whole thing, so that I will do that. Let me know, have you seen it? Did you like it? All the thoughts and comments down below. Share this video if you think it's cool. Give it a thumbs up because it helps me out, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.